Love all here. The German will begin with the high toss serve.
Yeah, it's Bernie that strikes first. Just quickly, just want to ask you, Fraser, obviously the high toss serve, but we saw Xiaona Shan, of course, with a nearly identical serve. I don't think the camera gives it justice on just how high it goes, but who do you think has the higher serve, higher toss between Xiaona Shan and Xiaona Shan?
Ooh, good question, mate. I think it's Xiaona Shan, but not by much.
And who do you think has the best serve?
Right, it's tough to say, because Xiaona Shan serves with inverted rubber and then twiddles. Oh, look at that construction and finish. I think Shan's serve is as effective to help set up the shots that she wants to play.
I would agree with you.
Diplomatic answer for you there. Maybe a little bit boring, but whatever. Tried to paint the table on the line. For me, Szocs has struggled with Shan because Szocs isn't the most powerful player, short in stature, very spinny though. Shan, complete contrast, can dismiss the spin with the short pips coming through the back of the ball and hits in a more direct way. And the trajectory of Bernie Szocs' strokes fairly high.
3-2.
What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think you're right. I think if Szocs isn't able to change the variation between spinny and powerful, can be very difficult for her. As we saw Pavard yesterday, she was also trying to play a bit more conservative and spinny, and Shan just eats those up.
Yeah. Once she injects that pace with the pips, very difficult then to slow her down.
If she's able to change from slow to fast, hard and spinny, it's going to be very, very difficult for Shan with the short pips.
Yeah, the last thing she wants to play is constantly varying balls. Oh, she looks to have had it in her grasp, but good enough placement from Szocs. Trying to pin her in the crossover initially there, the German. Been a good game so far here. Looks fairly comfortable even when Szocs is attacking.
Yeah, she's able just to be solid, stay close to the table. Of course she has to with her style. Obviously training with the German national team and being such an amazing player in the world that she is, she's going to be able to deal with European #1s, spins. It's Szocs here, just giving her too much time.
The deadening effect of the pips is causing a little bit of hesitation here in the approach of Szocs, the 14th seed, in the lead by 2. Well, she was happy for Szocs to attack first. That shows you how confident Shan is right now. The Romanian breathing down her neck. Can she level? No, she can't. Service error that time from her.
Yeah, both players with service error. Perhaps just a loss of focus. Trying to serve with so much precision.
Tricky, isn't it? Because you come in wanting to flick that, yet you realise how tough it's going to be. A little bit too late. Good disguise.
A little bit of fortune off the tape for Shan. Still works it well with the forehand. pivot afterwards.
Charming play. It's 5 game points. First one saved from Szocs. Seen a few push-to-push rallies here, which you won't really see if Szocs was playing a player like Mittelham or Polkanova or Maria Shout. Takes it that time, too hot to handle. Well. We asked the question rhetorically, and now, well, still having the craft, the cunning aspects of the game required to win. Love it, absolutely love it.
Yeah, if we're talking about wonder kids, Annette Kaufmann in the German women's team now just shining through. It's a pity she couldn't be here, really. Already 3 Germans in the draw on the women's side, and she just couldn't puncture to get in. Maybe not enough ET2 ranking points.
A different system, isn't it, used for this event? Kaufmann, unbelievable Olympics, taking down Miwa Haramoto, Nana Kabatra as well, and obviously the world junior champion. But we'll see some of her in future, that's for sure, here at Montreux. Oh, smothering!
Yeah, unbelievable stuff from Shan. No respite for Szocs.
You barely see Szocs back there, but she's getting forced back.
3, 2.
Although a little bit of fortune from the tape, I actually think this is deliberate from Szocs. She's waiting for the empty ball from the short pips from the push, and then she's trying to go more hard, more spinny afterwards. She's biding her time until she can bait in the right ball.
Which is also asking Shan the question of, okay, I'm going to keep pushing into your backhand. Are you going to pivot? Are you going to pivot? Are you going to dare leave that wide forehand exposed?
Nah. Not often. Not unless she knows she can hit a winner. That's what we saw yesterday. She didn't do it often against Pavard, but when she did, wow, it was effective.
3, 4.
Feels like the last thing Shan Chen needs right now. Serve long with a plan, but the placement of Szocs was handcuffing.
Yeah, although it doesn't look too pretty, those high and maybe slower balls to her backhand, Shan's backhand, are actually really effective for Szocs, because it gives Shan nothing to play with. She has to create something from nothing with the short pips, and it's hard to arc it down with a rubber that is very direct.
Let. Please, Mr. Present. 5, 4.
And on the verticality of her toss there, Bernie Szocs.
4, 6.
We might have to see something different now from Shan. She's very clever. Don't be mistaken. Szocs makes best use out of the strength that she has.
4, 7.
She's just taking a step back. It can be a risky tactic. Taking that ball late, giving it more dwell, more arc. It gives Shan something to think about.
European Games champion in the lead by 3. Whoa, it was impressive there, the backhand especially from Szocs. But it was again Shan, who brick by brick, built the fort and held it down.
Clever serve, float serve, made it look more than what it was. Slightly longer as well. Went for the same serve again. This time Shan pivots and gets rewarded for a more pressurised approach.
Once bitten, twice shy.
Please play.
The pensive pen holder serving now. And it misses by a whisker. There will be no timeout here.
This is a must-win game for Bernadette Szocs.
It's a clever, clever serve. Szocs' backhand against heavy backspin isn't her greatest strength. She doesn't possess a power backhand. It's a probing shot.
Time out.
And that serve shut it down. Now the timeout comes. In the results, doesn't make it any easier to call a winner. But this is a streak, and the timeout's been diffused initially here.
Yeah, that was loaded with backspin, wasn't it? And trying to go up, but not enough rotation to get it over the net.
9-0.
She has baited Shan into smashing that one off the end. Both players trying to keep their opponent locked in the backhand half. Both knowing their forehand is their strong suit.
That's definitely fair to say, Jordan. Who can get theirs in, and to what effect? Xiaona Shan has a game point, a slender game point. The 2018 champion here, staring down the barrel. And here, in this Alpine region, Szocs has a lead to give herself a big telling off, but we haven't seen her get too mad yet. She will not go down without a fight, the Trixie Pixie. You know that for a fact. You've got to expect a response here if you're Shan. Trying to come across it with the short picks there on that block.
Yeah, almost like a chop block. Trying to force a topspin out of Szocs. This time forcing her out wide. Great placement.
No reverse penhold backhand, obviously, with this more traditional style. She uses it so well. Lian, Fuyu, Shanshina. It's an endangered species. but still alive at the top level of European women's table tennis.
I'm not really quite sure what's changed here. I don't think anything, but there's a few unforced errors creeping in for Xiaona Shan. Although she played a great winner down the line, she also made 3 unforced errors here for her level. That one can join it.
Yeah, there's been keen and then there's been overly eager. And Shan wants to finish this 3-0, no doubt. But she can't rush into it.
5-2.
Some fortune off the tape. It's the last thing Szocs needs.
Well, reverting back to that pushing game.
Well, I think she's trying to go more passive. Szocs, she's figured out that maybe trying to go all out aggression, bombs both sides. It's not been working for me. Shan's equal to it. Maybe try and force Shan some mistakes.
Shan's just too happy in that area of engagement. She's inviting that open play. She wants it to blossom out of the serve receive. She doesn't want Szocs to continually push into that backhand half. Oh, again.
Oh, wow.
Burned, toasted, cross table.
Need to get such a good angle after a fantastic spin up.
So compact.
Really reactional.
Fault.
Oh, now this is going to frustrate Bernie.
Mesdames et messieurs, s'il vous plaît, il n'y a pas de coup comme nous ici au sein de la ville. Il a raison, c'est fini. Restez polis, s'il vous plaît. Question de politesse. Aucun coup comme ça.
Well, the MC there trying to push the crowd. They're trying to add to the controversy of the situation. Shan crushing his forehand flick. I like what Szocs' coach did though, just looked away. Try and help Bernie move on from that. Since that's happened, Xiaona has won every point.
Yeah, you would feel if she still had a timeout remaining, she would have loved to have used it then. Regain her focus. But she has to do it now without it, and maybe she can let that be fuel for her fire in her bid to make a comeback in this match.
7 apiece. Oh yeah, she commits again to the forehand. That time Shan couldn't go cross table. Good serve.
Yeah, trying to use both corners with good effect.
And now, what happens next? Shan with another net. Szocs though, I like this from Szocs. Poker faced. Already fighting a world class opponent, doesn't want to have to fight herself as well. Yeah, nice rolling backhands from Szocs.
That's good shot tolerance from both.
Eventually that one finds the right pocket, crossover section. Xiaona couldn't do much about that. He goes a little bit too wild with that third ball. A lifeline for Bernadette Szocs here in this women's singles quarter-final.
I'm really surprised to see Shan miss so many of those. That's normally her bread and butter.
Great reach. Oh, and it finishes with a bit of double fortune, but you can't say that it wasn't deserved.
Oh, definitely. I think Shan had.
Very rhythmic rally. That was a dance, wasn't it?
First time in the match, she becomes vocal. Just going back to what you were saying there, Fraser. It's a good idea, but we don't need like VAR here. We don't need 2 or 3 points in between to decide if the serve's legal or not.
I mean, even we get access to it on our slow-mo replays, where we can make a decent call. The umpires don't even get that. That's what I don't get, personally. We need it in the sport. They trialled it out at the Mixed Team World Cup in Chengdu, and a lot of players were happy about it. Where the umpires are sat, not easy to tell about the verticality.
Oh, she takes it on this time. Enough's enough. Slapping that one cross court. Could not be stopped.
Oh, crushing again through the ball. Szocs brushing, Shan crushing. That's been a recurring theme.
You can tell maybe a slight change in tactics for Shan. She's going more pivotal with her forehand. Trying to be more aggressive, knowing that she wasn't aggressive enough or missing too many last game.
We haven't seen that many wide services either from either of the two players.
I'm going to wonder if this change in tactic for Shan, maybe more pivotal, is it going to open up some opportunities for Bernie to rip that backhand down the line into the open space?
Laterally, Shan not the quickest. She shuffles when she pivots. Clever combination, put it there again.
And not the quickest either, doesn't give the short pips any pace to play off.
Quality switch. She's really turned up the heat in here, Szocs. With a pink rubber, a fluorescent backhand.
That's fair play. I mean, Shan, her 3 points, just been extremely positive. Finds herself trailing by 3 still.
Yeah, that was good shot selection again, like you said, Jordan. Not giving her too much pace to play with.
And she's thriving from the pace when they're playing rallies in the first, second end. Bernie was just playing at one pace, quite fast. It's just letting the pimples eat it up.
Ooh. Crowd murmur. Seeing now a different Bernadette Szocs.
Yeah, this is a really big point. She closes the gap to 2.
Shan born in Anshan in China, moved to Germany in the early 2010s. Started representing Germany from 2013. Helped Germany win the silver medal at the Rio Olympics in 2016.
think that's the point of the match so far.
Just listening to the different sounds as well throughout the match. Upon the point of contact, the thud of Xiaona's short pips.
Yeah, trying to stamp through that last one. She couldn't grab her authority on the ball.
6-8.
Yeah, just miscuing, maybe a touch of nerves, trying to shake it out. Perhaps threw the ball up slightly too close to her hip.
Oh, now then. Now then.
I said it last game, I'm going to say it again. If you had that timeout, you would use it right now. This is such a crucial point for both players.
The winner of this point could well end up winning the match. Bernie hits the top edge of the racket. Shan again with control, containing play. And the European Games champion, former champion of this prestigious event, seriously under the cosh. Oh, she swept that up wonderfully though, Bernadette Szocs.
Nice change in direction. She's been focusing that backhand half a lot of this game. Sending Shan out wide.
She's testing those irregular transitions, isn't she?
I think she's got to do it more often. I don't understand why she wants to play so 3, 4, 5, 6 all into the backhand half.
Yeah, she could be making life a little bit easier for herself.
Of course, a little bit of a fear factor knowing Shan can smash through the back of it on the forehand. However, you've got to take the risk at this high level.
Are we going to the D, to the side, to the duh?
I'm nervous just watching. These two must be shaking inside.
She went for the jugular. Szocs wriggles out of trouble. Well, she had a mountainous climb. A game that will determine who will at least win a bronze.
And you can just feel the momentum. 2 games on the bounce for Bernie. The player that starts better in his 5th might just keep their lead.
That cutting serve again from Xiaona. Swerving into an uncomfortable position.
Yeah, really effective, and the fact that it's half long, really forcing Szocs to try and do something with it.
A serve that would be hard for Szocs to push into backhand as well. Whoa. It's like a pinball machine here on the long standing table.
Yeah, I thought Szocs had it once or twice there. Getting her into the middle out wide forehand. Somehow, with a nice shot block, she gets back into the rally, Shan.
Oh, well, Shan is on average doing better in these kind of rallies. I feared for Szocs then, not seeing Szocs push down the backhand as much now because of the changes the Germans made. It's going to become an out-and-out war.
3-2.
Szocs now favouring to go a few more times in that forehand half. Maybe not giving it the quality it needed.
She blows on her hand to keep it cool. Just points out a flash there, Szocs. Shan leading by a point. Doubles her advantage.
Szocs testing the waters, going into the forehand side more often than not. Start of this game 5, but it's not panned out for her.
And there, on the lean, trying to play that forehand, wasn't best placed to take it on, but wasn't given much of the chance as she reacted and realised where it was going too late. And now, at the change of ends, Shan wins the race to 5 and is ahead by 3 points. And we said, Jordan, the player who got off to the better start would probably win it. But we're talking about the top seed here, the European #1, the European Games champion, a player who's defeated the Olympic champion Chang Meng on 2 separate occasions. This is far from over.
Just narrowly misses the back edge. Shan was fearing that one coming down.
Bending it back, but too tough of an ask. Spraying her shots around Xiaona, the divisive pen holder, looking to write history here for Germany. Will 3 of the 4 semi-finalists be German? With the semi-final, remember, Han Ying versus Sabine Winter, who knocked out the Europameister, Sofia Polkanova.
Shan now very, very aggressive. She was trying to do that in game #4. She wasn't playing it with enough precision. Too many unforced errors, but you cannot say the same about this game #5. She's been on fire.
Let's see what Bernadette Szocs is made of. Xiaona is poised for victory. Can she finish?
That's a really big point. That might just put some doubt in Shan's mind, and it will. It will cause a German timeout.
Again, is a loaded serve.
Great timeout, just to diffuse the situation.
Try to take the pace off it.
A little bit hesitant, trying to slow it down.
Oh my God, she returned the edge!
My God.
She returned the edge! And here, we're going to have a controversial moment, ladies and gentlemen. Xiaona thought
There is no chance.
no.
Ladies and gentlemen, please. The referee, the umpire's decision is to be respected, please.
She returned the edge, and Xiaona saying, I hit the edge back,
Edge ball.
but it looked like a side to us, Jordan, from where we're sat here.
10-6. Please play.
Really?
We have to see that again. We have to see that again.
No way. Don't know about that. Maybe in a different angle we'll see it better.
Well, it hits the net. Szocs saves the first of a required 4 match points here.
That is such a big point. That's either 9-7 or 10-6.
I know, we need to see that again. It's done. It's dusted.